guys, welcome back to our channel. I don't know if any of you are even going to care about this subject, but I used to be a big Backstreet Boys fan. So, I still follow them on Twitter. Don't ask why, I just do. But there's been a lot of drama surrounding Nick and his little brother Aaron. Um, this is just some of Aaron's tweets. There's been a lot of, accusations thrown around about Nick, and, I'm not going to mention what the accusations are. You can find out on Twitter or Instagram or probably anywhere. But, you know, I'm not saying whether I believe the accusations or whether I don't believe the accusations because, like I've said from the beginning, I wasn't there. I don't know if any of this is true or not. My point about the whole thing is airing your dirty laundry on social media is never a good idea. Never a good idea. You have the BSB fans that are, supporting Nick, which is fine. And then you have the Aaron Carter fans, which are supporting Aaron, which again is fine. But when you mix the two together, you start getting wars basically going on Twitter and stuff like that. I mean, Aaron has thrown out a lot of accusations about members of his family. And I feel bad for the kid. I remember seeing Aaron when I seen the Backstreet Boys live once. I've seen Aaron Carter, and he was just this cute little kid, and now he's a grown-up. And, he's admitted that he struggled with mental illness, which is something that I can relate to because mental illness runs in my family. I've got, depression and anxiety, and a few other things, so I know all about mental illness. Mental illness is serious, and, I kind of feel like Aaron needs something. He needs some kind of help, before he ends up hurting himself or he ends up hurting, someone else. There was one particular tweet where Aaron said that he was in fear for his life because people were making threats. I haven't seen anybody making any threats toward him. The only tweets I've seen from Nick, is the one where he tweeted that him and his sister Angel had, filed for a restraining order because they were in fear for their family. Because somewhere it was, said that Aaron had threatened Nick and his wife and his unborn child. Again, I don't know if that's true. But if it was true, then I can kind of understand where Nick and Angel are coming from. I'm not calling anybody out because I don't know if any of this is true. And honestly, none of us do. And we might not ever know the full truth about this situation. It's sad to me because, I remember seeing Nick and Aaron and they were always so close. Well, that's what it looked like anyway to me. That's the vibe that I got, that they were close, And, I watched House of Carters, because like I said, I was obsessed with the Backstreet Boys. So I've seen, and there were certain situations where I agree Nick may have been a little bit rough on Aaron. But then again, you look at it as, tough love. People can argue that he was just showing tough love, which, could be true. But, I've seen accusations of him, where he's accused his sister Leslie, who passed away, of unspeakable things, and again, I don't know if it's true. I don't know the Carters, never met them. I wasn't there for anything that happened, so I cannot say one way or another if I believe any of this. I don't know who to believe because you kind of feel bad for Aaron, even if, let's just say hypothetically that all this stuff he's saying is a lie. This is hypothetically now. Let's just say that hypothetically this is all a lie. That just proves that he needs to get some kind of help. Whether it be going back to rehab, getting a therapist or whatever the case may be. But then again, like I said, we don't know if his accusations are true. And I just wish that people would stop and think, don't encourage him for, to lash out at people online and to make threats and stuff. People need to encourage him to go and get help, to go and talk to someone, And like I said, this video is not to make anyone mad. I'm just voicing my opinion. I hope, honestly, that one day this can all be resolved and things go back to normal for them. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.